Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing well. Merry Christmas. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here, and I'm using the Colourpop Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection. For this video I'll just be using the eyeshadow palette, and for next video I will be using the red lippy, but today I really wanted to do a green look with a nude lip, and I didn't pick up a nude lippy. So first we'll be going in with a pore filling primer. This is by AOA. You guys, this primer is actually very bomb. I got it off Shop Miss A and it's like literally less than $2. You cannot beat that. It is very silicone based, so if you do not like that, you probably won't like this primer. But for me, absolutely love. And it's less than $2. Are you joking? Then I'm going to be following up with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Another holy girl... what? Another holy grail type product. Absolutely love. Now y'all know I love missing my face through the makeup process, and I will be using the e.l.f. What is this? This is a stay all day or stay all night. Stay all day, I think. Micro setting spray. Love. Now for foundation, I'll be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Foundation and the Milani Conceal and Perfect. The L'Oreal is a little too dark and the Milani is a little too light for me right now, so I am going to go ahead and mix them for my perfect winter shade. Now it does look like I applied a lot, but I promise I didn't. I just used one pump of each foundation, and what I'm doing is I'm evenly spreading this all across my face. I'm not just dotting it in certain little places and then going in and blending it. No, I'm going in and essentially spreading it all over the face with my finger, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender and I'll go ahead and pat it out. And surprise, surprise, you guys, for the last couple of months, almost to a year, I've been using brushes for my foundation, and I just went back to a beauty blender. I don't know what it is. I go into these phases, I come out of these phases. I'm really loving the beauty blender right now. My only mistake this whole makeup tutorial is that I've been so used to doing my foundation first and my eyeshadow last that with this eyeshadow palette it stained my under eyes. And at this point, I just did not care. I was like, whatever. But if you're going to be using this eyeshadow palette, I highly recommend you do your eyes first and face last so that it can completely look flawless. I was going nowhere, so I didn't really care that I had a green tint underneath my eyes. But if you do, baby, put your eyes first. Next will be concealing, and I'll be using the JCAD Estate Insurance Concealer. I'll be applying this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, above my lip, and in the middle of my chin. Sometimes I apply it underneath where I would usually contour. That kind of helps map it out, but today I just didn't do that. My mind was really scattered. You'll see in a bit. I almost forgot something, but you'll see in a bit. And I'm only showing you guys this now because I needed to let my concealer set, but I will be setting my face with the e.l.f. Banana loose powder with the powder puff after I blend out my concealer with my beauty blender. My body so crazy, baby, I'm talking crazy. I get you right in my space, but I need it, baby, I'm late, but I check in with you. Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I don't really bake anymore, so I am going to be wiping this powder away. And I will be setting the rest of my face with the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Pressed Powder. Now it's time for bronzer. For bronzer, I will be using the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Palette. I use this palette every single day of my life. I use the 2 bottom shades. I am so pleasantly surprised that I have not hit pan on this palette yet. It's the only bronzer that I use and that I have used for like the last year. I don't understand the logic or like science behind me not hitting pan yet. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy to me. But yes, I'll apply that into my cheekbones, on my forehead, and just slightly underneath my jaw. And then I will be also contouring my nose with the second to darkest shade, so on the top row all the way to the right side. Okay, and so like normal, I applied my loose powder underneath my eyes because I'm about to start my eyes, of course. And this is just the mistake I made. Even though I applied this powder, the eyeshadow still just attached to my skin. And yeah, it's just not a good situation. But I started my eyes, and I started with the transition shade, and I'm applying this with a very fluffy brush and completely blending this out. I don't want any harsh lines when it comes to this eyeshadow whatsoever. And this is why I say I was gonna make up like a fog, because I completely forgot to do my brows. So for brows, I'll be going in with the NYX Micro Fine Tip Eyebrow Pencil, and I'll be lining my eyebrows. I do still love my Maybelline eyebrow pencil. I don't know where it's at right now. It's somewhere. It's definitely somewhere. I just don't know where it's at right now, so I did grab this pencil. I do like this pencil. It's a little bit more creamier than I'd like it's a little bit more slipperier, but it's still good nonetheless. And then to fill in my brows, I'll be using the Essence Baby Dot Brow pencil to further fill them in. I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking. After I fill them in, I'll be going in with the tiniest little bit of concealer just to clean up my lower brow. It is okay to put concealer over your obviously set face if you're just doing it in a very small amount like I am. But yeah, so I start off in the I guess the arch of your brow to the end, and then I go back in and start in the inner corner. That's what I just find that it looks the best, and you make sure that you don't have so much product in your inner corner. Now that my brows are done, it is time to get back to the eyes. Back into the Rudolph palette, I'll be taking this cool tone medium brown shade, and I'll be applying that with one brush and then going in with my blending brush that I used with my first transition shade and completely blowing this out as well. I am going to go in with a green look, but I just want to have some depth and it not just be just green on the eyes. Of course, you know, you gotta build up. You gotta build up. The eyeshadow that I'm actually doing is very easy, very easy. But yeah, it takes a little bit of patience just to build up, just a little bit. Without taking any extra bases, I will be going and putting on this green on my lid. I will say this green was very pigmented. A little bit did go a long way. However, the fallout on this green was just, it was crazy. It's been a while since I've had an eyeshadow palette give me so much fallout, but this was definitely falling out all over the place. But nonetheless, it is a very pretty shade. With this eyeshadow, I wanted it to be sort of slapped on, not really thought about, but also very thought about, if that makes any sense. Like, I wanted it to still look good, but I wasn't looking for perfection with this eyeshadow look. I just wanted it to be blown out. I wanted it to be more smoky, not super intentional. I didn't want any sharp lines. I could have went in with an eyeshadow primer or lighter base to really make this green pop, but I just wanted the mutedness of all these eyeshadows. So that is definitely what you guys see. Next, I'm taking the shimmering green in the eyeshadow palette, and I'll be applying this onto the center of my lid and slightly in the inner corner. I'm not wetting my brush. I'm not looking for like full pigmentation with this eyeshadow. I am just simply adding a little bit of extra, a little bit more depth to my already existing green eyeshadow. I don't want to cover up what I've already applied. I felt like the lid was a little bit too shimmery, so I did go back in with that matte green shade and applied a little bit more on my outer corner going towards my inner corner. After I'm done with that eyeshadow, I am then going to dust my powder away. And as you can see here, and you'll notice that I definitely have a green tint underneath my eyes. I didn't want to fix it. I actually did want to fix it, and I did try to fix it. You guys will see. I tried using some powders and my beauty blender, but it was not working. But at the end, it didn't look terrible. Like, I could definitely still go out and probably not be questioned. But either way, I wasn't going anywhere anyways, so it was perfectly fine with me. I just let it chill, whatever. But if you are definitely getting this palette, you guys, do your eyes first. Don't do your face first. Learn from me, learn from my mistakes. You will definitely mess up your foundation, and it's really hard to fix your foundation / concealer after it's already done. And next, I'll just be lining my under eyes with this dark brown liner from Essence. This is a gel liner from Essence, and you guys, you need to go out and run and get these. They're only at $4. Essence really knows what they're doing when it comes to eyeliners and mascaras, for sure. This is another Essence eyeliner. This is their super fine eyeliner pen. Absolutely love. I need to order another one because I have been using this so much. I literally fear that it's gonna go out, and I don't have a backup. I need a backup ASAP. So first, I'll be taking the cool tone brown, and I'll applying that onto my outer corner of my lower lash line. And then I'll go into the green, and I'll be applying that all across my lower lash line, just sort of buffing and blending that out as best as possible. I am not doing my lower lash line very heavy either. I want it to be very close to the lower lash line, so I'm actually using a smudge brush instead of a pencil brush, where a pencil brush is more dome shape and a smudge brush is like a flat eyeshadow brush. Then I'll be taking this champagne shade and I'll be applying that into my inner corner of my eyeshadow. Of course, I love doing this. I do this for almost every single eyeshadow look. I really want to venture out my zone and see what else I can come up with though, instead of just putting a light champagne in there. That's like my safe zone.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's truly. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. You give me a really good feeling. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Now that my mascara and lashes are done, I'll be applying my blush. And this blush is from the Colourpop 1111 collection, their previous collection. So yeah, and it's just I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a brick red. Absolutely love. I felt like it really helped with this eyeshadow look that's green. It wasn't too bright, it wasn't too orange, it was just perfect. Absolutely love. And then what's next? Oh, my brow gel that I'm actually gonna hold off real quick. Yes, because I'm gonna set my face first to really melt in all of those powders that I previously did. And as that's melting down, I'll be doing my lips. For lips, I'll be using this AOA gel lip liner. I don't remember the name of it. I am super duper sorry. But these lip liners are like $1.88. You got run to the site and go grab all of them, because you can never have too many different types of lip liners. Absolutely love this lip liner. I didn't know I was really gonna like it, but they really did that with this little lip liner. It can be a little bit crumbly if you are a little bit too hard, but just keep calm and you'll get done. And yeah, and for lipsticks, I'll be using this L'Oreal lipstick. It is a cool tone, a nude. It is a lot light for me, so I apply just a little bit, and this is just to act sort of as a base, because I'll be going in with the Maybelline like lip plumping lip glosses. Love these lip glosses. This is one of the best drugstore lip glosses out there. I'll just be going ahead and applying that onto my lips, and perfect. Absolutely love. Now, after I do this, I'll be going back to the brows and applying my brow gel. This is the first time I use it. I am used to my L'Oreal one. This one is very pigmented, I will say, and it did do a pretty good job. However, it was just really pigmented. I felt like it got pretty much everywhere. I don't know if it was the bristles or what, but I felt like it could have like cupped my brow hairs if they wanted to, and I really like that. I have to give it another try. I have to give it another try another day. This day was not just my perfect makeup day. It was kind of hard for me a little today. It was a little crazy, but I mean, we made it through it, and that's what matters. It still came out good. It was still very pretty. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a beautiful Christmas and a wonderful holiday if you don't celebrate Christmas. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Insert.